Hey there friends, in today's quick Google Docs tutorial, I'm going to show you how to make different headers or footers based off of the sections on your document. It's actually pretty easy, but you do have to know where to look to find some of this stuff. All right, let's jump into it. Okay, so I'm going to be using a book that I'm helping a client format here within Google Docs. This is a Christian book, so you're going to see some of those themes obviously woven into the example. But this type of thing is also going to work really well with an academic document or something else you might be writing in Google Docs. Now, obviously with a book, we need to have different headers for each of the chapters. So as you can see, I've just finished formatting chapter 3. We're about to move into the next section, chapter 4, and I don't want the header to show up with this 3 over here in the right-hand corner. That's the format we decided to use. We'll have title up here, and then the chapter up in the top right-hand corner, and then obviously we have the page number down at the right-hand side of the footer. So again, as I move into the next section, I want this to change and say the title and then 4 to match the specific chapter. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come down to the very last piece, the very last sentence or punctuation on my final sentence in chapter 3. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to insert a break, but I'm going to do a section break, not a page break. I'm going to do a section break. And this is going to indicate to Google that you want to be able to use formatting all sorts of different ways for a section. So what we'll do to do that is come over here to this little insert button. We're going to hit that. We're going to come down to the break option. And I'm going to come over here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to do section break into the next page. I don't want to do continuous. I want to do into the next page, again, for my specific document. Okay, as you can see, this has now pushed us into the next page where we can start the chapter 3. And I'm just going to do, let's just do this for chapter 4, excuse me. And we'll bold it and we'll just pretend like that's our header. Obviously, I need to format that correctly next time. But what I can now do is come up into the header section. I can double click, and this is going to open up some options for us. And as you can see, we have this little thing that says link to the previous. Now, what this is saying is, do you want to link this to the previous section, just have everything be matched and continuous? I don't. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to uncheck that box first. This is going to blank everything out, and now we can insert our new header. So if I hit the Control Paste key, you can see that I already have that specific thing or the format style that I've copied from the last section. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to change this to 4, and basically that is our new header. Now let me click out of this, and then obviously you can see that's going to be our new header for all of the rest of this specific chapter or section until we do that section break again. You can see if I go back up that this specific header is still the exact same as it was for that specific section. That's basically it, friends. Like I said, it's not super complicated, but you do have to know how to use that section break instead of like a page break. Hopefully this has helped. If it has, hit that thumbs up button. You can also obviously use this for the footer if you need to do that as well. Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button. We're making a ton of these Google Docs tutorials just to make your life a little bit easier. Thanks for watching, friends. We'll see you again on the next one.